Hello, it's Icy. I am back with some more house decorating streaming. There will be a PvP stream in a couple of hours, probably. The raid doesn't usually get going until later on, and I find that it's best for me to do my non-PvP streams first thing for me, and then join the raid once it gets going, pretty much. So, we are in Linchal Manor, Linchal Grand Manor. It is nighttime. Ah, hi Sig! Thank you so much! Thank you very much for hosting. Yes, last time was decorating this fine grand manor. Designed by ZeniMax Online beautifully, except just a little bit here. It's just off center. Oh, it irritates me. But apart from that, the house is delightful. We decorated the garden. Now, if you're a keen-eyed viewer, you will notice it looks subtly different. And that's because in the last week, I didn't know, the whole server got reset. Thank you, Sig. So it's gone from being like, so basically the whole thing was wiped because the character copy happened for the North American server going on. Now, I know this is a thing, but I didn't think that there was going to be another character copy happening until, you know, like the next update, so I wasn't overly worried. But to be honest, most of the time is spent in the actual working out what goes where, rather than the actual placing of the items. So to be honest, it didn't take me long to go back through and put a whole heap of most of what was there, plus a few small changes. So it's still looking very pretty. I have been spending all my crowns each day to put everything, to basically buy all the extra bits I've been planning to buy anyway. So yeah, so we're good, pretty much. We're all good. So, and conveniently enough, oh, it's just getting to daybreak. Oh, the sun is just rising because I want to see how the garden looked at nighttime. But that's okay. We'll see how we go. Now, I actually think what I wanted to do was, do we have any lights? Do we have the alien glowing lights? No. Hi Hamenu, how are you? Are you well? So anyway, so it's looking good. I was thinking the middle of the pond needs a few more things. I'm actually thinking some glowing blue crystals underneath the water would look fantastic. So yeah, the advantage with this being now the North American character copy is my character has done all of the achievements just about, except for a small handful in Craglorn. So I can buy all of the achievement type stuff. And as you can see, at some point, I actually bought the Vivek finishing pack, so that actually looks kind of cool there. I'm kind of happy with that. And I'm thinking the theme / story for this character, well, the sort of the mansion, is kind of like dark elf makes good, moves into glorious manor. Speaking of, hang on, let's do that properly, yeah. Let's make our dark elf look like she lives here. Yes. Oh, that's better. I know. Yeah, it's like, it's sort of, it's only slightly offset. You can or you can't buy it yet. I mean, admittedly, I haven't checked. But yeah, it's a little bit offset. Like, it's here that it's offset, but the pathway is offset, which is really, really annoying. That's the thing that gets me. And also, sort of, there's, you know, sections of wall here which are different widths as well, which is just a little bit annoying. I'm not sure yet if you can buy it yet, Hamenu. I believe that it will be one of those limited time large house purchases like the Telgallen Manor is. Yeah, you can preview it. Okay, cool. Alright, no thanks, Sig. So yeah, it'll be like, basically it'll be available over the weekend like Telgallen was. And you can still preview Telgallen as well, you just can't buy it. So hopefully that'll be up for sale again later. Alright, so... Sorry, one sec. The plan is to decorate the upper terrace and possibly the servants' quarters. So this is, yeah, Telgallen. Look, I'm not disappointed that I didn't buy Telgallen, because I'm not super fond of it, but it's kind of like, yeah, it was. I mean, it's smart, kind of smart of them to put limited time things in there, but I don't know if I kind of feel, I don't know, it shouldn't be too limited. Basically there should be an opportunity to get them again later. Alright, well maybe we'll decorate the servants' quarters. I think so. It's not as big in here as I thought it would be, actually. Oh, the house in Cold Harbour. They found a house in Cold Harbour by data mining? Tell me more, Hamenu. I didn't know. That would be awesome. There's the... It's not... Oh. I would buy... Okay. Depending on what it looked like, I wouldn't want like a Daedric house, but if it was like a house that looked like the center of the city, I would get that. I would so get that. That would be fantastic. Tell me more. Alright, let's get on with this. Let's retrieve some stuff from the main room, I think. Let's get some... Oh, that's... Oh, the 1.3 million is enough to get you a pretty decent house. It depends on whether you're planning on crafting your own furniture or not, because the 1.3 will do fairly well. But yeah, you have to see. Where is all my furniture gone? Oh, I'm still filtered. Yeah, I was thinking I've got so much stuff because I've now bought all of the houses for 1 gold and furnished, and then I've gone and raided the houses and just like got stuff out of it. So, oh, not the one. I want the bunk beds. There we go. I would, yeah, I would like a kind of a cave. Oh, I don't know. I'd be really tempted by doing something in Cold Harbour. Whoa, that didn't work. Oh, even if it was just a cave, that would be kind of cool. Do I seriously? Oh no, there we go. I was thinking, do I really only have 2 bunks? Oh, I've got an Imperial bunk and 2 Breton bunks. Alright. Well, let's do this in a very colour uniform way. Cold Harbour's real estate. Look, to be honest, Hamenu, I would save your money for that. That sounds awesome. Oh man. Yeah, I've got about 1.3 million saved up as well. And I was gonna spend like a quarter of that on the Witch's Fen cottage, which will be soon. I'm not sure, is it available yet? I'm actually haven't checked because I've still been saving up. What are we doing here? Oh, it's just money bin. Yeah, I haven't even looked in the data mining. I'm gonna go away after this stream and actually like look and just find out what's going on there. So there's a zombie. Oh, I am not paying enough attention to the forums at the moment. Obviously. Yeah, that looks good. Let's zoom in so I can get a better viewpoint here. Alright. Ah! I should make my character walk, to be honest. Do I only have 2 of those? Oh, fine. Ah, come on. Oh, look at that. It's like I organized that on. It's like I did that on purpose. Ooh, let's see. Oh, so is the next Crown Crate theme going to be like a kind of undead zombie theme? Is that what's going on? That would be cool. Alright, let's retrieve the Breton wardrobes for in here. They're very fancy wardrobes for some servants. But hey, still gotta put their stuff somewhere. I'm a very good... Oh, that was silly. I'm a very good employer. My character. I'm sure she is. She would never exploit her workforce. I hope she wouldn't. She believes Khajiit and Argonians are equal. I hope she does. Alright, that looks... okay. We need a tapestry or something. What have we got? We're gonna need decent... Oh, I might have to buy one. Oh. Oh, a few. Crowns of reset. Alright. What would these people like? They would get the tapestries. These people. Oh, geez, that sounded awful. I apologize. They would get the things that come back down from the big house that are not needed anymore. Yeah, so this, okay. So, my character has raised several, more than the 1.3 million that I personally have, and bought this house out from some Imperial, pre-furnished, obviously, I guess, because the Imperial was short of cash, and now is replacing and decorating it herself. That sounds... No! Cancel! Decline! What? I've got 3 of those. How do I have 3 of those? Okay, fine. Okay. And so, she would, naturally, hand down into the servants' quarters all the things that she didn't want in the main house. Nothing goes to waste. There we go, that's good. Alright, we might just save that last one. That looks nice. We need some lowest, we need some lighting in here. Can't really tell what's going on without the lighting. What have we got in the main house? Because I just need some normal lights. Don't need fancy lights. Oh, okay, we're gonna need... Wait, where's our cooking fire? Oh! Oh, I didn't want to buy that! I wanted to retrieve it. I was in the wrong section. That's fine. Because there's no fireplace in here, which is weird. There we go, lighting. Okay, Imperial Brazier's fire pot. Oh, that's good. Kinda need some internal lights here. Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess just candles will do. Do need some candles to start with. Yes, and a house with a garden as big as this will need a lot of people to run it. Okay, that's good. Let's put some kitchens in. Huh? Cabinetry. What have we got here? Cupboards, corner ones, sideboard. No. Where's my kitchen stuff? Really? Don't you just have a plain side kitchen-y sort of... Was it under dining? Benches. No, that's seating benches. Counters, that's what I want. Actually, yeah, there, that's good. Put it there. Yes, that's very nice. See, this floor plan, how wonderful would this floor plan be for like, just like a real house? It would be fantastic. Alright. This is where the servants cook their own meals, of course. Which is also required. Oh, let's give them a table to sit down at. We're going to need 2 tables. We've got 6 servants. Oh no, probably not. 1 table's probably... Or do we need more servants? How many servants do people need? I don't know. Like, what, 3 people for the garden? 3 people for the house? Would that work? I don't know. Let's go with 6. Look, Sig, seriously, when I upgraded this computer, the one I'm using now, oh my god, it made the most difference. Like, seriously, like, I was able to, like, and I didn't really think that before I was getting impacted by, like, my frames per second was actually getting impacted by the computer quality. But man, it was impacted by the computer quality. It was just like night and day difference, like really. And I basically, and the laptop was fine, but once I got something more powerful, I was able to do like the streaming and the Cyrodiil and all of the rest, and that made a huge difference basically. So it's worthwhile. Actually, I don't think so. I think we'll use these somewhere else. Do we need another sitting area? Or do we need some more? I guess we'll make a little sitting area over here. I'm nice, I give them a sitting area. Yeah, it made it, getting a better computer really made a surprising amount of difference. Oh, did I just retrieve that? Oh well. But, you know, like, I put up with the old computer for a long time. Wow, that's a pretty decent, that's pretty good. I mean, you've got the best graphics card, so already, I mean, that's what I've got now in a laptop. Oops. But yeah, the CPU, yeah, it's pretty CPU contention. Hi, Benevolent. How are you? Thank you for dropping in. We're just decorating the slave servants' quarters Yeah? Right now? establishing a story with a character. Working out how many people would be required to look after the garden and the house. And Sig is considering whether he needs to upgrade his computer. And probably. I think we all do, really. Yeah, fair enough. The CPU. Yeah, okay. Look, like, one of the ways I think I'm compensating for my terrible internet is using a, Oh, no, how did your ESO die? Like, not loading in or no good after the patch? Because admittedly, I haven't even tried to go in after the patch yet because this is on the public test server right now. Better give them some food too, I guess. Don't want them to starve. Gotta work hard. Maybe I should save some of the candles for the main house though. Oh, hi Sanukum! The update killed the play button on live? One sec while I alt-tab out. And just... hang on. I didn't even check. Updated, because I figured I'll be doing some PvP this afternoon, but... Is it... jeez. Same! Oh no, there it is. No, it just took a little while to pop up. But yeah, you should be able to start the game from the exe file. That's what I normally do. I don't rarely go in through the launcher. I run... oh, look, see the trick is, like, I do have an SSD C drive, but it's... stuff takes so much space these days. It was like a 125 gig C drive, and I didn't have room to put ESO on it. So, yes, they're good, but they're going to be really big. It's a pretty fast D drive though, so which is just a standard. It's a fast one though. I think it might even be a hybrid one. I can't remember offhand. Somewhere on the YouTube channel is a review of the laptop I've got, which is fantastic. So, once upon a time I used to build my own computers and just found, like, it was just another skill I had to keep on top of. And they're noisy. That was my other problem. And I like the fact that the laptop really, when it's running not games, it's not using a lot of power. It's just sort of idling almost, but it's just working, so. Oh no! You, look, oh, if you don't have a fast internet connection, you could cancel that now and just try and run it instead. That might work. Oh. So yeah, just browse to the actual install directory, because yeah, I just run it off the exe all the time. I don't run it out of the launcher. Only the PTS I ran out of the launcher because I haven't bothered to set up a shortcut. So, but I mean, if you've got heaps of speed, that may not, and heaps of data quota, that may not be a problem. So, but yeah, CPU. I found with running multiple things at the same time, CPU does start to be a thing. Sorry. And I found that I can help with the quality of the stream by... where's the other one gone? Am I retrieving this? There. Oh. I've only got one of those. Okay. I found I can help with the quality of the stream by... Oh, yeah, oh, okay, yeah, you can run, yeah, you could run PTS, I guess. Come and decorate a house. The quality of the stream, I can improve it by running it at a higher CPU sort of processing thing. And I think that's some of the things that have made a difference. Basically because my CPU is good enough that it can cope, so. But yeah, let's see. So currently I'm using about 7% of the CPU for the stream, which is on the high side. But everything, yeah, apart from that. Ooh, nasty Sanukum, yeah. Look, I really like Windows 10, but yeah, it does encourage you to upgrade the actual hardware. Look, and how long can Microsoft keep, you know, supporting like old hardware? It's kind of, I understand why. That's mainly it's a security thing as well. Like it's not that they're trying to get people to buy new stuff. It's basically it costs them too much to keep the old stuff secure. So, yay! Excellent, good. So why that wasn't a suggestion on the actual like official forums that you can just, you know, do run it from the icon. Benevolent, you should go and make that a post somewhere. Where are we? What we want is some... Oh, sure. Why not? That looks good. That's a little bit in the floor, but it's okay. Yeah, Sanukum, you're right. You just... it's, wow, that's really... How short did I make that? Jeez. Yeah, you just kind of have to keep going, basically. Yeah, which is why basically every, you know, 2.5 years or thereabouts, I just replace, I just buy a new laptop. The advantage with playing ESO is at least the game hasn't, like the requirements of the base game haven't really increased all that much, so I've really the extra processing is really to cope with all the stuff I do around the game, so TeamSpeak and or Discord and the streaming or just the recording originally, that's what all the extra capacity is really for. Is that too small? Is that too squished in? Kind of is, isn't it? I don't think that works. That's too... Yeah, that's too small there. If I make that the bathroom, is that a thing to have the bathroom next to a small sitting area? Or should I... Oh, that's a better idea. Get it all out, put it all away in. Alright, rather than that, let's make that the bathroom. Where is it? Where do we want it? Oh, let's retrieve. No, it'll be all under here somewhere. I just need... Oh, I've got one of these that a friend made for me, which was before the live server copy. I made him a bathtub, so that is going up in the main house somewhere. It's fantastic. Oh, see you later, Sanukum. Thanks for dropping in. Oh. Let's give him a broom to clean up with. And yes, let's tip that over. So it's leaning against the wall, because why not? Okay, I'm looking for my laundry tubs, basically. I don't remember where these would be. Oh no! Oh no! Did you delete what you needed? Oh no. Actually, tapestry probably. No. Oh, let's see if this will do. Yep, that'll do. That works. Well, actually, maybe we do like that. Yeah, that's better. Though, if I spin that around, will that be mirrored? No, because it's a zigzag. It won't be mirrored. Is that enough room to get through? It is. Good. Because why not? I'll just rearrange it all again. Why not? Oh, maybe I should do it. Maybe I should do it this way. That might be better. Can't let these servants get too comfortable here. Do I have enough room to get this in neatly with a walkway? Oh, I do! Fantastic. I can buy one more then, which I might do. Ah! Well, that was weird. Sometimes the perspective change is a little disconcerting. Oh, come on! Right, is that like... Oh, what? Okay. Oh, now I'm in the bed. Oh, God. I guess that works. At least I didn't get stuck in the bed. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's good. Well, almost. Oh, for goodness sake. One more floorboard over. There we go. No, what? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Fine. Perspective on this thing is really weird. I don't know what's going on here. So, how's that? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. Yeah. Alright, now that's an Imperial bed, isn't it? Alright, we might need to buy one of those then. Imperial bunk bed. It's a little on the cramped side, sure. But they'll cope. And that way I can fit 8 servants in the house. Wait, what happened? Oh, I just moved those. Huh. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Which means we need another 2 chairs here. Because, yeah, how important is it that I put enough chairs for my servants to sit on? Hey, at least I've got backs on the chairs. I realised I had some stools here as well. I could have just given them the stools. No, Twitch Dandy. I am on PC, which I like very much because you get add-ons in ESO. Add-ons make the world of difference. I don't think I'm running any here on the PTS. But yeah, add-ons are fantastic. So also, Anybody can, if you have a valid ESO account on console, you can still download and play on the PTS server as well, I believe. Don't 100% quote me on that, but I think that you can actually do that. Right, the last 2 chairs from the main house. So I have no idea how much this house is going to be furnished. The furnishings are fine. They don't put a lot of effort into making them look pretty up in the main house at all, but yeah, they're okay. Yeah, I don't actually play this on Steam, Twitch. I play this straight through ESO. Alright, what else do we need? So we still need some wardrobes, I guess. Oops. Oh, is that stuck in the wall now? It's stuck in the wall. Where are we? Tapestry? Okay. Get that out again now. Do I have 3 of those anyway? Okay, that's fine. Sure, why not? Maybe we'll hang it up on the outside. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, floating candle. Okay, we'll pop it over here for the time being. Alright, now we need to actually finish this bathroom section. So, what do they need? They need... Let's see... We need a covered cauldron. Because it being covered is very important. Can be taken out daily. Oh, here we go. Laundry. Right, we wanted a wash tub, which they can use for washing themselves. We want... The other one can go outside to actually be a wash tub. Okay, let's stick the bucket over here with the mop. I'm very happily going to while away some time here just decorating, because why not? Let's give them... Oh, I've got one of those. Oh, fantastic. I forgot I had one of those. Yes, yes, yes. Put that here. 2 of those, actually. Oops. Can we fit them in? Can we fit them in neatly? Just about. Perfect. Oh, the master tub. Hello, Jessie. The master tub is so nice. The fancy one. Actually, did I get... actually... Hang on. Because... Just a second. I don't know when the character copy happened, but... Let's see. Let us see. Yeah. Thank goodness for the character copy after all. Actually. Oh, there's an achievement to craft something in your own house? Huh. I didn't know that. Seeing a little bit benevolent. Wait, where was that? Basins. Oh, so there's the empty one, but look, there it is. Look at that, it's steaming and everything. That's going up in the main house. That turned out, that was lucky I had, that was lucky there was a character copy after all. I need some more lighting in here. Oh, hey, you guys could, I could put a chandelier up there. Doesn't have to be a fancy one, does it? What have we got that we can pull down from the main house? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not going to use the wrought. I'm not going to use the those ones. Ooh, where do we want to hang it? There. That's too low, obviously. Too high. Perfect. Oh, good. Yes, that's much better. Now we've got some light in here. Alright. Okay, so we've got floating beds in the servants' quarters. That's a bit better. Let's... do we need some... I'd like to even a big tapestry to hide their little beds, but maybe not. Oh, that's very snug. Can we put these in for them? Probably not. It's a bit too tight here, isn't it? That'll do. Hang on, I'll look at that comment 1 second. There. Oh yeah, Jessie, it's so lovely. The bath, it really is nice, and the crafted one is nicer, much nicer actually, than the whoa. What the? Much nicer than the one you can buy for crowns. Okay, let's try. First person viewpoint's probably easier. I know that doesn't quite fit there, but it's okay. It'll be right. She'll be right. Okay, well I guess I don't really need wardrobes. Oh, can I do that? Oh, there we go. Let's do that. Outward facing wardrobes. A little bit of privacy. After all, servants' uniforms do need to be stored neatly so that everybody looks respectable. Ah dear. Actually, let's put that one away. Alright, so what have we got here? We've got storage, cooking area. Alright, we need comfortable seating area because I care for the people who work for me. Is that too big? That's too big. Alright. What else do we have? I don't want to pull the lanterns out yet because I might need them elsewhere. I think I'll just keep with giving them candles. Alright, let's put down some seats. Got benches. Alright, let's put down some plain benches, I guess. Or maybe we want them outside. So let's put those outside because I'm sure people will have areas that they work outside. Let's get the fancy ones inside. Do they need bookcases? Not. Like if I was doing this as a proper house, like a proper house, a house for not servants, which sounds terrible. Where's the other one with the back on it? Did that get lost somewhere? That was weird. I would actually put bookshelves and cabinets, storage cabinets and things in or behind here for decoration. Like put those around the wall and then pull the actual seating area in to offer a focus. And so you don't have just odd chairs around the edge of the room. It makes a better kind of look if it's more concentrated. So I'll probably do that anyway. And I don't know, we'll maybe put boxes and crates behind the chairs instead. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's give them a table. Parlour, tables, tea tables. rug. Have a rug. Oh, no, they're all the good ones. Oh. Alright, what have we got that we can retrieve for rugs? No, actually, I think we're going to have a look. Too fancy. Too fancy. Would it be rude to give my servants a rug with chains on it? Would that be rude? That might be a bit too rude. Maybe we won't do that one. Maybe we'll do the Akatosh rug we've got. They're a bit worn out. I kind of do want a circle one. I don't want to spend a lot of money on it. Alright, fine. Fine. Don't we have any circle ones in here anyway? Okay. Akatosh. Stars. Stars are good. Should we say... Whoa! Religiously neutral for stars. I don't know whether my servants follow the 9 divines. Or even if my character does, really. My character probably doesn't either. My character probably follows the tribunal? Though if they did, why would they be here? Maybe she's a convert. Don't know. She does have a statue of Vivek in the front yard though, so let's assume. Is that not centered? What? What's going on there? Centered on the rug. The rug is centered on the floor. Is the wall not quite centered? Alright, that's a bit odd. Okay. Fine. Now, where was that? Was it hearth? Cabinetry? I want... Oh, this is purchase. No, we want to retrieve what we've already got. Yeah. The sideboards. Let's get some of those. Ah! If you're watching, please let me know! No! Oh no. What about on YouTube? Still working on YouTube? Is it working? I can't tell. Wow, the YouTube is really delayed. Oh no, stream resumed. More than I thought. Oh no, yeah, okay, YouTube's good. Gosh, that's annoying. Stupid home phone. Now, is this restarted? What about Twitch? Is Twitch working? Oh, no. Yeah, so... Thank you for letting me know, Jesse. It's the phone. The ADSL gets kicked out. I thought it was alright, like, new phone, like physical, you know, physical landline phone, the new one. Previously, yeah, it used to regularly drop the connection, usually in PvP where it's more sensitive to it. That's annoying. I don't know what happened on the Twitch side. So YouTube is has the advantage that it will actually reconnect, which is great. So yeah, wasn't you. Definitely me. Yeah, YouTube is good. Twitch, not so good. Alright, no, it looks like the Twitch side is... Yeah, it is working. But I'm assuming it's actually restarted that. So... Very annoying. Alright, what else do we need for our servants' quarters? And I don't want to put too much stuff in here. That's the other thing that's like... If I put way too much stuff in here, I'm not going to have enough space to decorate the rest of the house. So, alright, well let's... We just stick a couple of things from the main house in. Did I pick that up? Hmm. There we go, that's better. Okay, good. Alright, now the Twitch one is working. Good. There is less delay on the Twitch side, but maybe I can get rid of some of that delay on the YouTube side next time as well. It's about, I think it's about a 30-second delay on the YouTube side and maybe only like 15 on the Twitch side. But there's definitely a delay on both sides still. Alright, how's that? That looks kind of lived in. Alright, now what I want to put around here is cargo. Not having barrels and nice things up in the main house, are we? No, no, no. We're going to store them down here. Oh! So what I would love for the houses, wouldn't it be wonderful if you could have like fake people, you know, just kind of wandering around. I would love, you know, not just, you know, standing still, but, you know, like an actual person. If you left, be happy to pay crowns for it probably, but somebody who's got a bit of a walk animation, you know, who just walks around in a meter, maybe, you know, like goes from here to here to here to here. When you place them, that's drawn out on the ground. You place them down, you make sure there's no furniture in their way, and they just sort of wander around and do stuff. I think that would be awesome. Alright, hearth. Okay, what else do we have? So we've placed our cauldron covered. We've got enough cabinetry. We've placed a few bags around. We've placed the wash tub. We don't want those in here. The wine rack can stay in the main house. Okay. Alright, well... Okay, well that might do for now. That looks like a pretty comfortable little living area. We've got a wash tub. It's a bit plain in here. Oh no, we need a... No, that's all we need in here. Something to put your bits and bobs on. One of these, or even two of these actually. Do I want 3 of them? No, 2 of them's enough. Ah, come on, come on. And a candle to see by. One of those. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that works. Oh, that's not scented. I thought that was... Fine. that's centered, roughly. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, good. Alright, well that's the rest of... I think that will do for the moment. We might buy some more boxes and things to go in there. Oh, gosh. Gosh, that looks pretty. How do we... Can we turn off the interface? I don't have that mapped on here. Oh! See you soon, Jessica. Oh, this is... I'm really pleased. This is looking good. Alright, well let's make... around the back here. Let's make a little outdoor work area for our people. Okay, so what do we need? We need some counters. Oh, no, that's gonna be in there. I don't want to pinch that. Actually, should I buy another one? Probably can. Being very frugal with my... Actually, that would work. Very frugal with my crowns right now because I gotta get through a whole stream without running out. Okay, well, let's get one of those. Yeah, outdoor work area, definitely. Okay, we want the other wash tub. Actually, maybe even two. Hi Shag, how are you? Thank you for dropping in. Did you get your paper finished? Did you have to hand it in? Actually, here. That's look, completely. I am. Okay, this is. Oh no, you've got another one. Best of luck with your papers. Like honestly, the crazy thing is, like, I'm honestly considering whether once I've decorated all of the houses in here, whether I should go and like look for a like some sort of, I don't know, architecture program that would just let me continually decorate houses and create them for as long as I wanted. I could do that. That would be fine. No problem, right? I know. Oh, hi again, Jessica. It's... look. I enjoy it. I enjoy it on the PTS because I can make it look as pretty as I want to. I can make it look glorious. I can do all the stuff that I would never have the crowns or money or patience to do on the main server, which is also why I don't actually own any big houses on the main server. I own small ones that I can make look perfect and finish and say, here, there, that one's done now. But yeah, on the main server it's like, it's expensive. It costs a lot of money. On the PTS I can just, you know, fill my dreams of glory by doing whatever I want. So, that's alright. Okay, so, that's good. Main garden, pretty happy. Maybe some tweaks here and there. Alright, the upper terraces. The upper terraces, what are we going to do here? I'm thinking entertaining areas. I think a big entertaining area up here would look great, actually. Oh no, hang on, I know what I need to do. That's what I did. Oop, balls too. Uh-oh. Too tall to jump over. I can get through here. What I did was from the lake house in Vardenfell. What I did was I pinched change the... Oh, so this is interesting. If you buy the Amaya Lake House, you get these construction blocks. You can bury these to make steps or nice pathways or a bunch of stuff. This is really interesting. So that really surprised me actually. But what I did get were these two sheds, because I thought, well, I need somewhere for my horses and stuff to live. So I might put one on this side. And one over here. Though I'm guessing this one will be for... Oh, is that too big? Oh, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? Where am I putting this one? Maybe I will put it around this side. This side has more floor space. Maybe we'll put it here. Oh no, against the wall's good. Okay, fine. Alright, sorry, just give me 1 second. Just have to check something. Okay, sorry. What do you think? Do they work there? They don't really work there, do they? That one doesn't. That one, I mean, that one's fine. I'll leave that one. I'll think about the other one. But yeah, that's another really cool little thing that you can only get by buying that whole house. So, alright, well, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some... Oh, no, I actually have to buy these. Fine. More fish platforms. The sheds are awesome. Yeah, Jessica, but I don't think they were working, yeah, next to each other. That was a bit... Let's buy a couple of these. It was a little bit odd there. Yes, I think I want to do this. And I would like some more styles of these sort of platforms as well. Like, I'd love some stone ones, to be honest. Some stone platforms would be fantastic. No! Oh no! Benevolent D! Oh no. Oh, so you're gonna have to repair after all? Oh jeez. You can't... Can you just do a repair rather than downloading everything? Because it might just let you sort of scrape through. Okay. Oh, sorry, you said usable, not unusable. Oh, God. It would be sensible if I took 2 seconds to actually read what you said. Sorry about that. That's good. Except I need a step. Oh well. I'll fix that in a second. Alright. Okay, that's good. I like it. I like it. Alright, well let's pull out some parlor tea tables. Except I don't want to pinch the one that's in the little house. Maybe this one? It's probably here. Do I even like these tables? Maybe I don't even like these tables. Oh! Oh, okay, that's weird. That it needs to run in admin mode. That sounds very strange, to be honest. That sounds really weird. Yeah, that's... Sure, there's nothing else odd going on there? Like, nothing else that's, you know, not what it should be? Oh, you're the only one. Oh, gee. Okay. Great! Okay, fine. Alright, I mean, if it's not just you, I guess that's... Is that good or is that bad? So maybe it was a good thing that I popped into the PTS and just started doing stuff. Oh, what am I? No wonder I can't find what I'm looking for. Okay. Alright. Kinnereth, Debella. Oh, definitely Debella. That is weird. I'm sure... Oh. Sure I had a Debella rug, but probably I did, and it got wiped when the PTS copy happened. Yes, that's nice. Alright. I think we're actually going to have to spend some crowns here to get what I want. Let's see. I want... Workshop? Stools? Yes. Decided to go with, yeah, I'm just going to be going with all of the Lalu stuff, basically. Because the greens, I think, look really gorgeous. And so much of the other furniture that I've done is all red, because it's all the red guard stuff, which is beautiful. But, yeah. It's all very red. I'm not overly... I mean, blue is fine. I don't really like the style that much of the Imperial and the Breton furniture, which is why the Servants' House has it. I don't mind the High Elf, but it's very High Elf. So... Alright, I think we're gonna have to buy a nice tea table here. I want a nice round table. Now that one's too small. We might need to go... we actually might need one of the red guard ones anyway. But they're really nice, so that's okay. Oh wow, I don't want to spend 1,000 crowns right now though. Isn't there a smaller one? Yeah, that one. Yeah, oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, see, you got the flowers on the flower. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, actually. No, hang on. That's not good. For the pure reason you can't get your legs under the table if the legs are in the way. Can spin it around. Alright, that's good. You have to clutter as you go. Drinkware? What have we got? A liquor bottle out here? I prefer it in a jug. Very nice jug. Oh, I don't want to buy it! I'll have lots of those floating around. That's annoying. Here we go. Some Breton cups, Breton tankards, the wine goblets, teapot. I had to buy some teapots. I don't have any of the real teapots in the game. Alright, let's just put some cups out there. The rug, it's so nice. It's so nice. There we go, that'll do. Yeah, that Debella rug. I don't actually know how many crowns it is for real. And also it's Imperial, so it's very likely not actually droppable. You may have to only get that for crowns, which is annoying, but maybe a thing. Alright, I think I need some sort of roof over this. Alright, I'm gonna have to buy one. What have we got? I mean, we could get an orcish one, but they're kind of... yeah, I don't think they really work. We'll just get the red guard canopy. Yeah, I guess. Or do we get 2 tents and oppose them? They don't really stand up if we do that. Right, let's just get one of those. No, actually I kind of like it diagonally, actually. Do I? No, maybe not. Actually, no, I guess we're going to put it this way because this is the way that we will be looking at it from the front of the place. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, but we need more in the garden here now. Of course. So many hedges. Yeah, I've got these high ones now. Should we go all the way to there? How are we going to do this? Actually, no, I think we'll go here. Like, I'm gonna go right there. I'm gonna go right there. I'm gonna go all the way across or not? Yeah, oh, it's a bit low, but that's okay. Ugh, fine. Walk here. Okay. Jenny, that's perfectly fine. Actually, we are going to come back a little bit here, I think. Don't know if that's centered still, but anyway, we'll have a look in a second. Yeah, I think I managed to get rid of some of the walkways I wanted there. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll just shuffle this one over a bit more. Did I? I'm done. Whoa, that's a bit crooked. Is that better? How's that look? Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, oh yes, but what I need is another really, really big tree at the back there. Have I got any more giant trees? 2. I'm gonna need one for the other side too, but that should be okay. Yes? Or should I just go with the cypresses through the gaps? Actually, I'm thinking the cypresses through the gaps, to be honest. Not the cypress? Why are they junipers? I've got heaps of the young ones. Oh no. Let's buy some more of the old junipers. Is there any 10-inch? Yes, I know it's on the paving there, but it's okay. It's alright. We can pretend that they're neatly paved around the tree. After all, this game is all about pretending. How's that? How is that? How's that? That's pretty good. Let's just spin that one around so it sort of looks like it's leaning towards the other one a little bit. Yeah, that's good. I feel this wall is empty. Just hedges, do you think? I've got so many. May as well use them. This is the great thing about doing this on the PTS server is you can just buy those tree packs and the hedge packs for like 1 gold and you get like 32 items. And so it's fantastic, honestly. Can I fill in between the pillars? No. Oh, I know what I forgot to go over here. Yes, I do. Actually, let's start here. Actually, no, let's skip that bit of wall. Let's leave that bit of wall alone. Let's fill in from here. Just fill the whole thing. I know, I kind of want some gaps. Whoops. Alright. Let's fill that way then. That doesn't quite work for me. I want some bigger gaps in the middle there, actually. Alright, that's fine. Let's put that one away, and then we'll see what we can do. How even is that walls there? Why is that uneven for me? Okay, that's there. That's fine. Okay, so that's our center spot. Okay, so let's shuffle this hedge a little bit so we've got it nice and even. Actually, we probably really want to shuffle this one out a bit. So if we want to do that, basically what we want to do is move the whole hedges in across the back. Is that even? Yes. Alright, where were we? Structures, I think. Now, do we want our high elf statue pie? Oh gosh. That looks cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. That's perfect. Alright, and we want some more cypresses. Let's go with paired cypresses because we've got a lot of those. Yes, that's good. I'm happy with that. That is pretty. Yeah, that's great. Oh, sorry. We haven't even made it to the inside of the house, to be honest. And I don't think we will today, actually. I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, I think we can move these forward. Ugh. Oh, actually I could do it like that. Oh, I like that. Yeah, 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 that's good. That's sort of disjointed. Okay, so that means we're going to pull that far enough in that it's not showing across the back wall and it lines up. Does that line up? Not quite, but this one can actually come further forward, to be honest. Yes, that's good. Sorry, bumped the mic. That's gone skinnier. That's gone wider, hasn't it? She can come out a little bit now because you've got more walkway there anyway. Oh, I like it! Okay, what else do we need here? We need something else here. Some more cypresses in the corner? Perhaps. How many do I have left? I've got a bunch. Okay, so we've got the pruned evergreens. I might save those. We've got the baby pruned cypress, so they're the little ones. We've got more of the pears. They're the little manicured ones, rather than the really big ones. And we've got 3 of the young ones. I guess maybe we'll go with some of these then. No, they'll look better in pots actually, I think. Yeah, alright. Look, that's fine, I think. I need some colour is what I really need. Alright, what have we got in the colour? There we go. Maybe we can just put just some flowers around the edge here. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Yes, that's nice. Of course, every time I do this, I'm cutting down on my item count, so you may find me going back later and pulling out all the flowers that I've got floating around in the grass. Alright, that'll do. Oh, that's delightful. Okay. Alright. Okay, so that's... let's see, where are these lining up? Okay, that's lining up inside and that's like a notch outside. Alright. Go match that up on the other side. What's my item count? Okay. Oh, 500 out of 700. I guess we'll make it look as pretty as we can. And then we'll make economies as required. We were going that just like that, weren't we? And then we need to match this one up so it's approximately the same distance. Oh, how did I get that so low down? Okay. Is that matched? Pretty much. This one needs to come down a tad because the floor is higher. Whoop, too far. There we go. That one needs to come up. Maybe over a little bit more. Oh, did I get that centered? I didn't really get that centered, did I? Okay, that's better. Up there. Yep, that one out a little bit. Okay, too far. Okay, that'll do. Buy some more giant trees. Oh, wish it was nighttime again. Oh, that's true. I need a couple more lights on the other side. Whoop. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Didn't mean to place it there. Oh, oh, that's interesting. That's too far over. Just spin it around a little bit. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, they're just a bit too... Actually, that wall there is not good enough. Actually, then that probably means this one's... Yeah, out by a massive amount. What's that one? Yeah, over a bit more. Okay, that's... What the... What have I done? Did I really... Oh, I see. Okay, that's better. Maybe this is too far back. Have I got the center even? Yeah? Okay. Alright. That's good. Structure. And statues. Should I go the same statue? Should I match it? I mean, because it's far enough away from each other that I don't have to do an exact match. Actually, I think I might go a different one. Oops, let's get him sitting on his plinth evenly. Yeah, that's good. Let's remove our cypresses. Yeah, that's good. Do I need something here? Oh, I know what I can put here. I know what I can put here. Yes, that. Oh, except I know I'd have to go and retrieve it from another house. Okay, we might put that back there later. I'm thinking the Vivek summoning pool thing would look spot on there, so I might go get that after the stream is finished because I'll have to change houses and loading screens and all the rest of it. So that's. Oh, should I do that anyway? Should I do that anyway? What else do I need? I don't think at this stage this character's actually finished the Vardenfell quest. That would be another great thing to put there, the big Vardenfell island. I can tell, can't I? Let's look at the achievements. Depends on when the character copy happened. Is it on exploration? Or is it under general? I may have done this then. Ancestral tombs? I do have it. Oh, alright. Let's go for a quick journey. And to be fair, it doesn't actually work in this house anyway. I just stuck it in the garden because I could, basically, but it would work here. So let's go get it. Unfortunately, it'll take us more time for us to transit. Maybe I should drink my coffee, which has now gone lukewarm. Very lukewarm. I mean, it's still great coffee. Maybe not as good as it could have been. I never talk this much in like real life. I talk a lot on the stream. I find that this works quite well, the streaming, because when I'm thinking, even on my own, you know, like just doing stuff, I talk to myself as an aspect of my thinking, if you know what I mean. So this works quite well. Would you like a tour? There is a video of a complete tour of this house, but this is a very, I'm very pleased with this house. Oops. A few overlapped trees there. It's my favourite. These brown crab shrubs are fantastic, and they are available just for gold in game as well. So this is the inside. This is why I decorate small houses, because I can make them perfect. Though 200 slots for this house is not enough. Like, I don't even have all the shelves filled, and at the time these decorated bookcases were way too expensive. I don't think I even have the pattern for those yet. So I've got the bed. They're like little wine bottles. The little poison case is fantastic if you're looking for something to go on a dressing table. So one thing I really appreciate now is, oh wow, I didn't know I had that. That's cool. One of the things I really appreciate is the extra clutter that Bethesda is slowly coming out with. Check out my tub. Look at my tub. My tub is fabulous. That's the one I've made, the prop one for me in my house. So yeah, all this is about sightlines in here. So you've got the sightlines to here. From the entryway, you've got the sightlines to this one. You've got the sightlines here into the little dining room, and using the supported rugs as sort of like a room divider. You've got the little table. You've got these really nice ones with the you know, clutter on the little trestles? Trestles, I think that's the word I'm looking for. And then we've got the little kitchen outside. Little sleeping area for the servant. You know, drying our washing over the fire. Love those Kajiri fire pits. They're fantastic. Oh, your little pile of wood next to the fire. And a well in the corner because, yeah, there's a lot of plants here that need at least a little bit of water. I really like this one. Oh, alright, well, as we're already out and about, let's go and get the other thing from here too. Hopefully it won't take too long. And then, in, I don't know, about half an hour or so, I'll see. See how we go. I'll have to see if the main game's working for me. Or if I need to run it as admin like Benevolent does. It's, that could be a thing. This was my very first house. This is the one I spent the most time decorating? No, I spent a lot of time decorating all of them. But this is the one that I first decorated on the PTS and then came back and not exactly copied, but got it looking beautiful. Ah, congratulations, Shag. I would not, for any money in the world, go back to college or university. Oh my god, I'm so glad that's done. I would not for any money. Like, seriously. Yes, no, I love the plants. I think, yeah, I love, oh, let me go in here, pick this up. Come here. Gotcha. There we go. This was just a nice little sitting area in here before, which I really, really liked. Yeah, so this is, I like this house. These are what I spent the most amount of money on because I couldn't find a pattern. I just had to have those couches. Even you can't even sit on them. But the tables are set. I've got these wedding trellises. Oh, they might look good. Pinched for the Linchal Grand Manor. And all the rugs. I'm very proud of this house. This house is lovely. Oh, I know what I can get. Come here, you. I'll pick you up in the water. I want some of those blue glowing stones in the pond. Oh, you did masters. Yeah, the unusual couches, totally worth it. Absolutely worth it. Look at them; they're gorgeous. No, I did a bachelor's degree, and honestly, I am. And look, that was years ago. Years and years ago. I'm not going back. Nuh-uh. I work in IT now anyway, so it's not like a master's isn't required for like further career advancement, and that's fine. So I should, to be honest though, I should do more IT specific training, and it's just like, don't ask me to study again. I've had my fill. So anyway, it's okay. Oh, that's alright. Happy to learn, happy to work stuff out, happy to teach myself things. That's fine. Just don't ask me to actually certify it, kind of thing. So anyway. That's okay. Look, Shag, don't think about it yet. Ask yourself the question again in 5 years. That's fine. Don't make any definitive answers, yes or no, right now. So oh yeah, no, fair enough. If you're doing, yeah, absolutely. And if you're doing therapy, or for that matter, a lot of medical stuff requires that continual education as well, which is like, if you're looking after me, please, you know, that's my health. That's not just a computer that, you know, like, sure, if it falls over or it breaks or something, then there are multiple layers that can be there to save something. You know, if you're talking about health, mental health, just that thin wedge of the, you know, thin line there. So yeah, no, definitely that is something that should be rock solid. Yeah, I think so. If you're looking after people's health, I think that you need to be able to do it in a way that makes them healthy, basically. Where are the things I just went and picked up? Then undercroft, maybe? Oh, this is looking under purchase. So annoying. Alright, so under courtyard probably. Okay, do we go with Vivek's divination pool? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, we need a... Oh yeah, gotta have a sauna. Oh my gosh. Oh, totally need a sauna. How perfect is that? Alright, what else do we need then? Oh, well, we need a little sitting area over here, don't we? To go with the sauna. Oh, yeah, comfy chairs. Do you think Vivek intended for his tub to be used for as a sauna? I'm sure he won't mind. He won't mind, will he? He's really relaxed and stuff. Alright, well, we need a rug to go under this. Because after you get out of the sauna, you don't want to be walking on the dirt, do you? I'm actually thinking the blue one, to be honest. Well, you know, if you're an Ashlander, do you think he's a real god at all? Maybe not. Oh, hey, that actually looks really cool. Let's just shuffle that over a little bit, though. Yeah, being pragmatic. Yeah, exactly. Are you worshipping me while you relax in the tub? Sure, why not? Go for it. Wish I had a spa. That'd be nice. Maybe one day. Bathroom's not big enough to renovate to put a spa in. Okay, so we need... what else? Actually, I'm pretty sure... yeah. Well, see, the thing is, yeah, he stopped the giant boulder, but he's got, like, he holds it there. He doesn't, like, he's showing off the whole time. Why not just move the boulder and, you know, drop it out to sea somewhere? But no, Vivek has to hold the table, hold it there. It's just like, ah, dear. Oh yeah, that's good. Put a couple of those out here. Exactly, Jim. That's right. Almsubi. Almsubi for the win. Yeah, oh. Yeah, good point, Shag. I hadn't thought about that. Wow, that whole time I was kind of like taking him at his word that he's here for his people. But he's holding a giant boulder above there. Wow! Oh, how blind was I? Oh my god! Oh, you've changed the... Oh wow! You've totally changed... Okay. Totally changed the way I was thinking about Vivek. Huh. Huh. Okay. No, that's really cool. That's really interesting. Because I have a friend who kind of, you know, plays, he also plays a dark elf. And his dark elf is an Ashland, like sort of an Ashlander, not an Ashlander as such maybe, but an Ashlander sympathizer perhaps you'd say. And it was kind of like, oh yeah, but dark elves Vivek, you know. And it's like, yes, but if you think about it that way, it makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Huh. Huh. Which actually gives my character the character who owns this house more of a backstory as well, because why does she's not hanging around to let Vivek drop a giant meteor on top of the head if she does something he doesn't like. So she doesn't care if she swims in his pool. That kind of works. Oh, the lore. Oh my god, the lore is just... that's the thing that has kept me super interested in ESO, like Elder Scrolls Online, or Elder Scrolls, you know, since Morrowind. I mean, like, just, it's so deep and fantastic. I love reading the Vivek, the sermons. They're just so interesting. Okay, that looks really cool. I need a crab apple here. If you want to read all of the books offline, if you Google the Imperial Library, some very dedicated people basically take all of the text from all of the books, from all of the games, and just upload them, and then you can just read all of them online. And I remember doing that actually before, I think it was before Oblivion came out, and then probably before Skyrim came out as well. Just doing it again, just refreshing my brain as to what all the lore was, just because it's so fantastic. Alright, well we need another tree here, I think. Whoop, not purchase. Hang on, I may need to... Just give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Oh, I do have some more blooming crab apples. Oh, perfect. If I remember, I do remember the actual Morrowind game. Yes, that's right. And then there's the really interesting bits as well about, look, it's been a long time since I played them, because I am old. I played them when they were released. Were they? Not long after they were released, anyway. And yeah, the other ones later on, the expansions, where you find out sort of what Almalexia does and stuff. Super interesting. And I go back every so often to try and play them again. But the combat, it's too awkward. Oh yeah, it's, oh no, Jessica, oh sorry. Should you play Morrowind? Look. You should go and, yeah, go and find out the story. And yeah, go and read the Imperial Library stuff, that's really great. Should you play the game? You should only play the game if you get every single possible mod that you can get on there that actually makes it play more like a real game, because it's too old. Like, it's just really awkward to play, and it's fantastic and I love it dearly, and it is my best game ever, my most favoritist game, but it's really awkward to play these days. But yeah, the story, super interesting, definitely, and it's really great, yeah, because this is when everything is fresh and new for the Tribunal in Morrowind, and it's really, really cool, and it's just a great game. There's enough depth to the lore to keep you going and going and going, which is fantastic. So oh, okay, go for it, Jack. Go for it. I probably don't quite remember enough of it to be able to expound properly. How's this looking? I need some banners. Oh yeah, I need a banner there. Right, let's go get some of those really... Do I have any? Big ones. Are they the really big ones, or are they the ones that are okay to use inside? No, they're the ones you can use inside, so is it the tapestries are the really big ones? Yes. Eventually, yes. It does. But there's like a prison. He like has a prison on the yeah. And there's like a prison floating on the city, and you have to fly up there and stuff. It's like wiggy. Completely weird. Fantastic, but yeah. So is it the banners? Are they the big ones? Or is it the tapestries? Oh, this is weird. Yeah, the tapestries are the big one. Alright. Come on. There we go. There. The shadows, so amazing. Yeah, it's really interesting. It's sort of like the Tribunal. It's basically like, so they make themselves gods, in a sense, but, and they're dark elves originally, so they're used to living for a long time, but it's kind of like changing themselves into gods warps them as well, in that they no longer can is it almost distinguish right from wrong, or do you know what I mean? Like it actually, their godhood, unlike a true god, I suppose, their godhood changes them. So it's really quite, yeah. So this is like this is the prequel. This is like 500 years beforehand. So, and they're not long. They may be like 100 or 200 years into their ascended godhood, and so they're still fresh in their power, and they haven't really had any problems or anything. But obviously, as time goes on, they cope less and less, and they slowly turn bad. Basically, they slowly slide down into not being okay anymore, I suppose would be a great way to say it. This is schmick. I'm happy with this. I think I need think I need more of those crabapple trees around here. And I probably don't want to buy them, maybe? They're the blooming crabapples. Yeah, I actually got those from Craiglawn. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, and that's fine. Like, it's kind of interesting. See, they couldn't remake the original straight up because people would compare it, like, too much. And the other reason that Elder Scrolls Online is set in this particular time zone, it's actually between, like, the end of one era and the start of the next, where everything is in flux. So it means also that's how you can have Cyrodiil basically being fought over by the three alliances as well. So currently there's, like, you know, if you look at the timeline, at this time when ESO is set, there's no Emperor. The Emperor is dead, so which is why you can have the main original ESO story as well, like sort of with the Emperor, and he's finished, and then the alliances are fighting over Cyrodiil. And it's the perfect time to actually set this game, because it also means that any lore that's added to this game, because it's so much earlier than the other games, by the time they set other games, and hopefully another game after Skyrim, because I do hope that they will do another one, like a single player, you know, full-on Skyrim-like game. Any lore that happens in Elder Scrolls Online, they can kind of go, oh, that's ancient history. You know, they recorded it wrong. The scholars told lies. You know, they can do all of that sort of stuff, which means that it still gives them artistic freedom to change the way the direction goes in any future games they do, which is great, really, because it's really sensible that they've pulled Elder Scrolls Online way back to the start, because it means, yeah, it offers Bethesda the most amount of freedom going forward to set games after Skyrim. So, but yeah, I'm really glad. I'm so glad they went back to Morrowind, basically, and told that story. So. I think, like, I don't know if they'll add Skyrim back in as such. Look, there's a lot of Skyrim content out there. Like, at E3, it was like, here, have Skyrim on the Switch. Have Skyrim card game. Have Skyrim this. Have Skyrim VR. Skyrim VR. I think if you have a PlayStation 4 and like a VR headset, how cool would that be? I don't know, like, I think personally I would get car sick, but Skyrim VR, I know. Yeah, no, it's a thing. But, and I'm actually going to do a little, like, vlog on this with my thoughts about this later, but I reckon what Bethesda is doing is they want to be a vertically integrated game company, and they're chasing Blizzard. So Blizzard's got World of Warcraft, they've got Hearthstone, they've got some of the other single player ones in that world. They've got all these games and they're all set, and so I think Bethesda is going, that's what we need, you know. So here, have an MMO. Here, have a, you know, we've got our IP, our intellectual property of the Elder Scrolls that people love and are loyal to. So let's do this. Let's make a big vertical slice of games that are all this themed. So which is why I don't think that we'll see another Skyrim-like game for a while. I actually think the next thing that we might see after the Legends card game, which I play, it's now on mobile phone, so I've actually started playing that a bit more regularly as well. Is I think we might even see like a strategy game, so something more along the lines of, you know, Skyrim, but here you're the commander of one of the Stormcloak army, and you need to take over, you know, a fight against the Imperials. So I think that could come. So yeah, so Skyrim the Continent is Bleak Rock Isle, East March, the Rift, and I love the Rift. It's sort of a really interesting. That was my most favorite. That was my most favorite city in Skyrim is Riften. So I really like sort of the kind of the way they've taken the idea of Riften and made it sort of simple, and, you know, hundreds of years earlier before it's gotten complicated. So, But actually, one of the things, I actually like Oblivion, the game, more than what was I gonna say? More than Skyrim. The dungeon, like the caves were really kind of excessively simple. But I really liked the quests. How many crowns do I have? I've got enough. So that was my favorite. Yeah, I don't know, I just loved Oblivion. Like really. And it seriously gave me the shivers to go and one more, this one. E X, thank you. To go back to some of those towns in Cyrodiil and just, you know, go into Shadenhall and explore around Shadenhall, and it's like, oh my god, Shadenhall, that's where I had my house in Oblivion. So anyway, loved it. Alright, how's that look? That's good. That's good. Do I need one more tree? I think I'm gonna put one of these trees away. Yeah, and actually, if you did want to explore more of the game, I do think Morrowind is too old, but I think Oblivion is fine. It's on the simple side. The combat's not, you know, startling or anything. Just pop it there for the moment. But it's okay. It's playable. You know, it's fine. So if you did want to try it out, I mean, actually, one thing I wouldn't be surprised by is if they put some of those earlier games onto, you know, like iPad or something. That'd be interesting. Oh, do you? God, I'm kind of tempted now. Maybe I want to play Oblivion again. I've got too many games to play. Maybe I want to play Oblivion again. I mean, I've still got the box in here somewhere. Probably. Oh, look, here we go. It's my original Morrowind box. $50. $50! Has it got a date on it? It doesn't have a date on it. That's alright. So, but yeah, the Oblivion box will be in there somewhere. Hello Kip, how are you? I hope you're well. We're reminiscing about Oblivion and Morrowind and the lore and how cool the lore is in this game. Oh my gosh. Ah, stop it. What are you doing? Ah, so yeah. I shouldn't run through the pond. Yeah, not bad. Had my coffee. Sort of. It's cold. I may have been talking a bit. It was too hot to drink before. That's my story and I'm sticking to it, so. Yeah. So, but I hate to say it, Kip. I am actually reaching the end of the stream. What am I looking for? Debella. These are the big ones? Yes. I'm just gonna pop these back because I had these up before the server got reset. I was so upset. I was so sad. That's okay. We cope. Oh, that's right. They were going here, weren't they? It's alright. I was only mildly upset. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, most of the time I spent here is actually the ideas, so... And I had the previous stream as reference. I was like, what did I put there? Did I put something there? I'll just go back and look. So, it didn't take me long to recreate everything. So, I think we're good. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think I might leave. I think that's probably a good time to just about stop. let's just have a quick tour with what we've got so far and look for gaps. Look, I think I need like a little garden in here. Oh, hello Lexington, how are you? Yeah, no, totally back. The garden had to get redone, but it is good now. So, oh, the bath will go inside the mansion next time. Just little crafting spots because we can. We've got our little laundry around the back. Got our stable / storage spot. I should say. I will. Look, what I find though is, no, I will be back on in, I don't know, like half an hour or an hour. I'll do some PvP, but I do need a short break. But what I find is with the housing streams is I get to a certain spot and then I run out of ideas. Like I just kind of find I just need a break to do just to let the ideas percolate further. I know that sounds silly, but that's okay. So we've got our servants' quarters. We can 8 people to run this mansion. I know. The thing is, I think, I'm not sure, but I think maybe that one of the people, no, going off for the non-symmetrical. No, I'm pretty relaxed. I wasn't rage quitting over that, but still is like, oh, you missed that bit. But I actually think that one of the designers of the houses may have seen the end of that stream, because I think that's Mandy Parker, and if you look at the previous stream there's a comment I think from her going, oh, you know, I can see that you really like symmetry and you've doubled up one of the trees there. I thought I'd just let you know. It's like, oh shit, sorry. But you know, I'm sure there were reasons. And like in real life, things are not perfectly symmetrical. This is the computer game, so I kind of think they should be. Anyway, that's okay. So we've got over here, like that Imperial fireplace looks great there. I know, cute. So Mandy, if you're watching, I'm really sorry. Mostly sorry. I still think it could be symmetrical, but I do accept that it's all done now and nothing's going to change. That's fine. And it still looks gorgeous. Like the reflecting pool. Like honestly, how beautiful is the reflecting pool? It's just so nice. Anyway, so I think, what else do we need? I'd like to put a garden here. You know, with nice flowers and things. Oh, goodbye, Jessica. And then, though I'm happy with these bits up here. This is fine now. This is okay. But yeah, I've really got to pay attention. Now I'm really going to pay attention to slots. Basically, how many slots I've got left. I've got, let's have a look. Okay, I've got 200 slots left. So that's probably okay, and I can thin out plants if I need to. Let's have a look in here. Oh, the pool is so cool! It's so cool! So the thing in here though is there's a lot of stuff in here, most of which I'm going to get rid of. So I should be okay with the slots. Actually, there's a lot in here. I should be okay with the slots actually. There's heaps of stuff I can trash in here. Huh, okay, no, I might be fine with the slots. Okay, if I am, I will absolutely get a whole bunch of flowers in the garden. So, next week, we will come back and finish decorating in here. Has this roof always been like this? Because this is the same floor plan as the inn in Cold Harbour. Is its roof like that and I've just never noticed? That is... wow! Maybe I've just never looked up. Wow. Okay. Anyway. That's really cool. Yeah. So, yes, look for me same time next week. It's either going to be, or possibly the day before. I haven't decided yet. I don't have anything currently booked on those days, so there will be a housing stream. I may even do 2. Like if I don't finish the Linchal Manor on the first day, maybe I'll just stream again the next day and we'll get it done. Do look for me in half an hour, an hour, thereafter, not sure. I will be doing a PvP stream. If the PvP finishes early, I'll just wander around doing some PvE afterwards until 3 PM Australian Standard Day, Australian Eastern Standard Time, AEST. So, but that's in about... So basically, I will definitely be finished in 4.5 hours. I will be done. And then I will be streaming again in 4 days, I think, thereabouts. Today's my last day. Yeah. Yes, Shag. There may be murders. There could be just a few stabbing in the back. Maybe just a couple. I still haven't found all of the patterns that I need. So I'll probably be running around Vivek stabbing people in the back. We'll see how we go. But thank you all for watching. Yes, I will be back in half an hour to an hour. See how we go. But yes, it will be PvP, at least for the most part. So thank you very much. This will be continued next week. I hope to see you then. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.